Right. Oh, hey, there we are.
I love how we both realize as my phone tells us. It tells me that it's like, hey, we're live. It's like, oh shit, right.
Right, that's the thing. Remember to mute your shit. Had your kids, had your wife.
That literally almost broke us on stream.
It's fucking golden. Thank you, computer key. So, we've already jumped over.
Have we?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know when that happened.
That was an accident. I jumped over by accident. Okay.
So, yeah, thank you everyone for joining us.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're doing too many things at once.
Yes, thank you for joining us. If you've just popped in, we are Podsixclub. I'm Dr. Venture Senior, joined with
Genzo the Gamer,
who is in charge of the switching there. So we are live for some Sunday Magic, where we are doing cardboard, actual in real life magic, and yeah, we have a smorgasbord of formats to go through and play with. Starting with Brawl, then we will be moving on to part 2 of what we did last weekend, last Friday, I believe it was.
Yes, last
with
Friday.
The Chaos Sealed, where we ended up taking some dollar store repacks and going through those and trying to build the deck. So trying to make Chaos as chaotic as possible by not even having cards from the same set in a single pack. So spanning as much of a breadth as you can, considering it's all going to be dollar store repacks. And I still think that that was some of the most fun I've had playing.
It was literally all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a lot of fun just trying to guess what sets things were from, like when we opened them. Well, we had fun at every turn, to be honest.
Yeah. Especially going through and just giving yourself like 20 minutes to deck build.
Yeah, exactly.
To add to the chaos. And then finally, time permitting, of course, trying to wrap it up with the chaos bleeding over into Commander by doing some roll of the die decision making for what your deck is actually going to be for the pool of selection of Anthology 1 and 2 for the Commander series.
Yes.
Yeah. So out of 8 decks, just roll the die and see which one you end up with. And from there, play it out. So we've got a variety of different things to go through and play through, but we're going to start it off with with Brawl.
Yes, we're going to do Brawl because it's the hot thing now. And I've got the fairy deck from... Yeah, I wish. I didn't even build my own deck at this point. These are both Ventures brews, but...
Yeah, but I mean, they're
good.
they're Brawl decks that we've had that are still relevant in this standard. Unfortunately, they're not going to carry forward into the next one.
No.
But, I mean, we're getting proper Brawl support. We're getting Brawl support in Arena, so, like, this is what's actually going to go through and make the format stick.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what better way to go through and kick it off with than some actual Brawl? So, decide which deck you want.
I guess I have to because you know what's what.
I hardly remember. Alright, let's see what it is. I think it's going to be a repeat of last time.
Is it? Yep. I have me Mana, which gives us a chance to make sure this is working.
Come on, card cam.
Come on, you can do it.
It took us a little bit longer to go through and get set up just because we were trying.
There we go. It took a second. I didn't like declare. So I'm running Kumina
as your commander. And then I have... This decides to show up there. Give it some time. Give it some time. Haha! Gisha.
It was going faster before.
Yeah. Of course it's going to go faster when, you know, it's not on screen.
We will try to scan our cards in as we get them.
Yep. Yeah, just going through and trying to make it a bit more legible for everyone at home there.
Yeah, so you can kind of see what we're... Dennis Climb is a...
one of the flips.
It's the flip.
Right. I don't think there is more than one flip in that deck.
If there is, you haven't put it in a separate thing, so...
Fair enough.
And we have also, unlike our last brawl match, remember to set our starting health to 25.
Yes, actually starting with the proper health total.
Because that is the rules for a 2-player.
If you're doing multi, it's a 30-point life, 30 life points starting total. Otherwise, it's 25 for 1v1.
So I thought there's a free mulligan, but I thought that was only for multiplayer. But according to Arena, it's just part of the format as one free mulligan.
Yeah, I'm still not 100% on what they're going on for the actual mulligan.
Yeah, me either. I didn't mulligan beyond 1. I used my free mulligan, and that was it.
So we don't know if it's actually London or Vancouver for the mulligan.
We'll use London, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's standard. Standard has adopted London, so it makes sense to continue that on.
It's what we've been using when we do paper, so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure even, what was it? Commander Advisory Committee went through and ended up adopting London as well, just to keep it all consistent, right?
Well, yeah, or EDH, you mean?
Same thing.
Well, no, because EDH is the player format. Commander is the official format.
Yeah, but Commander does have the specific advisory committee which goes through and puts out the bans and all of that.
Oh, does it? Yeah.
They're the ones responsible for that.
Well, yeah, it was all. I mean, even Oathbreaker, I believe, has adopted it.
Yeah.
Which is from it. I mean, I like it. It's better than Vancouver Mulligan, other than name. Well, I don't know what.
Well, I mean, what did we have before that? It was the Partial Paris?
Which was that?
Wasn't that the one before the Vancouver Mulligan?
Yeah, no, but was I don't know what the actual.
I don't know either.
I don't know how it worked.
I never played during that time, so it's not something that I would have been aware of.
I only played tabletop jank.
Tabletop casual jank.
Yeah.
So, kitchen table magic.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough shuffling. That's enough RNG.
You know, the one thing I still need to actually build into the life counter is dice to determine who goes first.
Right. Okay.
Alright, so what do you want? High or low?
Let's go high.
Not good for high.
Let's see how it goes. Ha! Yeah, I'll go on the play.
I am not surprised.
Me dinos be slow. Alright, let's see what we got here. I will keep.
Okay.
Cacao.
Screw it. I'm gonna keep it. I should mulligan it. I really should mulligan it, but I'm gonna keep it.
I like it. I like it. Alright, I'm on the play, so I will then lead with an unclaimed territory and dinosaurs, obviously. Go.
Surprise, surprise.
Yep.
I will draw a card. I will play an Island. Tap it.
Island.
I am going to play a Mistcloaked Herald.
Nice.
Just give it a second.
It'll get there. Come on. Come on.
Any second now. Go for this. There's a lot of glare, though.
Whoops.
What might be doing us in here?
Yeah, possibly.
Might also be these card sleeves. I've done it with sleeves before. Come on. You can do it. Alright, whatever.
It's making us look bad.
Yeah.
That's what we get for trying new things. Alright, and that's a Sego?
Yeah, that's a Sego.
Alright, I will draw for turn. I will play a forest. Then I will pay 2 for a Thunder Herd Migration, and as an additional cast, to cost 2 cast Thunder Herd Migration, reveal a dinosaur from your hand. I will reveal a Raging Raptors,
Right.
and then I will search my library for a basic land and put it on the battlefield tapped. So I will dig up a... Let's go with Plains, and then play tapped.
Try this. If I can get it to agree.
Agreeable? Not agreeable? Well, what if we go through and try and put the Thunderherd Migration on it?
Yeah, try and see if the Thunderherd will.
If that one shows up a bit better.
It's weird because it did the.
Those other cards, no problem, but as soon as we try and do the ones that we're actually playing with, like, no dice.
Oh, okay, I see what's happened here.
Oh, it's getting stuck between the versions.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I played.
just show the card. Why you gotta be like that?
And then now it's like, I don't know what this is.
I've never seen that card before in my life.
New tech. Yeah, it's not good.
Okay. Anyhow, if I could get the cut. Yeah, that is my turn.
So untap, draw. Play forest.
Nice.
Turn it sideways.
Swing for one, and I am down to 24.
So go.
All right, on top. Draw for turn.
I may have screwed myself a little.
Don't know what you're talking about. It's perfectly fine. Totally fine. Everything is 100% fine. Tap 3 for a Raging Raptors and say go.
Yep. That one is the untap. Draw. Let's see if that will agree. We'll play a island.
Nah, it doesn't want to show up, does it?
It was.
Oh, hey! Ha!
It was working flawlessly before. We'll see. Maybe we'll have better luck with Commander.
Yeah.
New things.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we might need a better stand or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I tap 3 for Vine Shaper Mystic.
Ah, nice.
This allows me to put +1/+1 counters on up to 2 merfolks I control.
Come on, card cam. I know you can do it. Just no, it's not gonna do it.
Nope. Oh, there we go. The last second it did it. So I'm going to do that.
Of course. And then swing for 2.
And swing for 2.
Of course.
And there you go.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw for turn. Going to go through and play a forest.
I don't like it.
I don't like it one bit.
Forest. How dare you?
I know. Bastard. Alright, swing for 2.
Wrong way.
Wait a minute, dealing damage and gaining life. What madness is this?
I'm like a undead in Divinity.
Yeah, what the heck?
The poison actually gives me life. Healing hurts me.
Alright, and then I will tap to play a Drover of the Mighty and say go.
See if it will quickly do that. Well, I take my turn.
Haha!
Draw a card.
Cards, you say?
Play a forest.
Ah, indeed. Hardy forest.
Swing.
Of course.
For dose.
Take 2.
Then I'm going to tap.
Ooh,
release.
Nice.
Which is until next turn I can tap the creatures for mana and say go.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Play a mountain. I will then swing with the Ranging Raptors.
Try something.
Okay.
Yeah. See if it can get. It's even worse.
It's just showing up way too much in the shot now.
Swinging with the Raptors, I'm going to take the. Go the right way, take the 2.
Alright, and. Glare and everything, it's just not liking it.
Do what you're doing, I'm trying to see if I can get the.
Okay, I've done that, and now I'm going to go through and tap out, including my Drover of the Mighty, to play Galta.
Crap.
Because it gets the 5 cost discount because there's 5 power on the board, so I'm able to go through and play it out. And that is my turn, say go.
I probably screwed.
Not necessarily. But Galta is a big threat.
Yes. Okay. That. Yeah. For everything, Vanquish Your Banner.
Ooh, nice.
For Merfolk.
Merfolk, naturally.
Maybe.
Oh.
No.
Why must you be like this? Anyway.
We're trying.
Yep.
It's failing.
Attempts are being made.
So yeah, everything gets +1/+1. It's Merfolk.
Yep. So 3/3, and that one's a 3/5.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool-wee.
Yep.
Pump the whole team. All right, on top.
I should actually mark this.
Ah, yes.
That's on 2.
Draw for turn. Forest. Play land for turn. Forest. Alright, I guess there's nothing left to do but tap out fully for Gisheth. Yep. And then swing with all the things.
Can I even live from this?
Yeah. Yes, you can. It's gonna leave you in a very rough spot, but you can survive this attack.
Yep. Doesn't really matter. Block it like that.
Suggestion? Throw everything in front of the Geshath. I mean, these are both trampling, right?
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, I might as well just throw it all in front of the Geshath.
I mean, at least that way it doesn't trample over, so I'm not revealing any cards from the top of my library in order to get any free dinosaurs.
I mean, I'm so screwed, it's not even funny.
You're still taking 14 to the face, but at least I'm not getting any of that Geshath value.
Yes.
Hey, Tara, how's it going?
Down to 7. Hey,
grinding your way back to gold for the season and using a Liliana zombie deck. Nice.
Sweet.
I managed to crawl my way back into gold with a variety of mono white and mono red.
Nice.
And now I'm at the very bottom dredges of gold, just trying to crawl through that, and yeah.
I actually haven't hopped into rank at all yet.
Not sure about the new set coming up. Have you done any of the Brawl event?
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, we're playing Brawl basically as a result of that, because Brawl!
Okay, so you done?
Yes.
Good game.
Good game.
This is my hand.
Dang it.
I have nothing.
I got a good rollout with this thing.
Dr. Venture wins. That was painful. Brawl is in your format.
Fair enough.
It seems to be the way people either love or hate it.
Well, I mean, in fairness, with the precons that they've given you, it's like, unless you're going through and rolling with the Esper Fairy deck or the Jund Dragon deck, it's it can be a bit of a struggle.
Yeah,
otherwise,
it's not necessarily. They don't really work against each other in the best sense.
Yeah. Like the Bant deck, I found was kind of fun, but like really janky and hard to pull off properly.
Yes.
Maybe I'm just not playing the.
You're
I'm
just
obviously
not
not playing the deck properly, but then like the Knight deck was just.
Meh. Maybe they shine better in a multiplayer with their cards in them.
And I mean, multiplayer will allow for a slower, grindier format, so
That's
maybe
true.
having a 6-costed commander in that case
isn't
going to be the worst. Yeah, it definitely took us quite a bit of playthrough to actually get a firm grasp of the decks and how they operate.
So, will this be another slaughter?
I don't know. I mean,
if I remember correctly, I think the dino was slightly more consistent.
The merfolk are supposed to be just like jumpy out of the gate, kind of just like punch you in the face and keep on getting in those shots that you don't really see.
There's so little removal.
Looking forward to rotation-proof events starting tomorrow. Oh, right.
Nice, yeah.
It is starting tomorrow. Yeah, so basically, Guilds of Ravnik, I'm looking forward. How are you doing, Computer King, on this fine Sunday? Yeah, that's a good point. Because it's going to be what standard is going to be moving forward from rotation. Obviously, minus Throne of Eldraine.
But then it also, every 2 wins, you get XP as well. So it's another chance to finally get up through the mastery.
Yeah, go through and earn those packs, or if you're sitting on the paid tier, get all the other bonuses like your improved cat.
Yeah, I want my second cat. I'm like 200 XP away from 76.
And then gems and card styles and everything else that goes along with it. I mean, I've started looking through as well the cards that I have in my collection, seeing what might be feasible for decks going forward. It's just really hard because I haven't invested wildcards into anything since I honestly can't even remember at this point. So I'm definitely not up on anything that really heavily leans into M20. So
I have a lot of M20 because I spent the $50.
yeah, and then I mean you have the Simic Flash deck. So.
Yes, I do have the Simic Flash deck, which is I think it's mostly rotation proof. Actually, most of its key pieces are.
Yeah.
There's a couple things in there that are gonna go.
No, but I was thinking
the Curious Obsession is gone.
Yeah, but there's gonna be enough other things I think to prop it up. I was taking a look at Mono Red, and right, I don't know how well that one's gonna do. So I imagine that you will be on the play.
Yeah. I'll take whatever advantage I can get here.
Doing well. Excellent, excellent. Really looking forward to Brawl. Yes, I'm looking forward to the full rollout of Brawl. So, without the restrictions of the precons. And hoping it gets to be ranked somehow. That would be nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would imagine so, but I don't know if they've actually said, so I'm assuming they didn't say, I'll keep this. This is...
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what they'll end up doing. We really don't know what the format is going to look like as to whether it's going to be an available all the time thing, only on the weekends.
Yeah.
I hope that it's an available all the time, but I could see why they would try to limit the availability for certain formats as well.
Yeah, just to like let it stretch out. I mean,
yeah.
Because at that point, what is it going to be? Historic, Brawl, and Standard all at the same time, always available?
Yeah.
I think that's the real question, or is it going to rotate?
Net decking is basically just going through and getting deck lists off of the internet.
Yeah, just getting someone else who's built a deck.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, in fairness, how most people go through and play Magic anyways.
Pretty much.
It's like, oh, hey, what's going on in the latest GPs or SCGs or what have you? Oh, these decks are working? Okay. What do I have in my collection that I can make that work similarly? Okay.
To be fair, net decking is really just completely unchanged lists from the internet.
Yeah.
Alright, so I am on the play. Forest. Tablet Forest. For a Jade Bearer, which I will try.
Come on, card cam, work.
Let's say go. I'll give this a second to see if this will actually pop up.
Yeah, it's what we all do. The thing is, it does lead to the homogenization of the format because everyone just ends up playing the same like handful of decks. So
hey, there we go. Just took a little while. It did do it.
But I mean,
not you. Okay, not every Magic player, but a lot of Magic players. It's a way to start, though.
It's a way to get better at deck building.
It's a way to start learning. I mean,
yeah.
Just building more. Draft, actually, and seals are a good way, I feel, to learn deck building, too.
Yeah.
Somewhat. I mean, you start to learn the key pieces. It's not the same as having everything. That was a say go for you.
Alright, so I draw for turn. I will play a forest and say go.
Yeah, tap. Draw. Throwing cards around.
I mean, for when I started playing Arena in the closed beta, you had the starter decks that they gave you to roll out with, and I ended up going with the Boros deck and then just modifying that into my own version of it, and that became my main deck in Arena. Right. And then lo and behold, Mono Red was just a monster anyways, so it kind of ended up moving towards that. But
so I'm swinging in for 1.
Ouch.
Second main, Evolving Wilds,
right?
Crack, sack, and yes, we'll pull out
an Island, naturally,
and might as well go while I shuffle.
Okay.
Keep the pace going.
All right, I will draw for turn. I will play an unclaimed territory naming dinosaurs. I will tap for...
Oh, crack sack. Yeah.
A drover of the mighty.
Yeah, mono red is definitely getting nerfed.
Yeah.
I think people are happy about that, though.
Losing a lot of key pieces.
Not me. I'm not happy about that. I love mono red.
Well, I mean, it was nice to see that it survived the last rotation, despite losing pieces like Earthshaker and Hazoret.
Yeah. Oh god.
But I mean, it's without Chain Whirler and a bunch of those things, Pyromancer and stuff. It's gonna be hard to go through and really keep that punchiness that just out of the gate fanatical Firebrand kind of turn 1 slap to the face, or turn 2 slap for 8 with like a Get-To Lava Runner into Wizard's Lightnings or something like that, right?
Yeah.
There's still gonna be good stuff, but it's gonna be higher on the curve, so I don't know if it's gonna maintain that low to the ground.
Yeah, I mean there'll still be red deck mono
Yeah.
reds out there. Just how competitive will they be?
Yeah, it's definitely. I don't see it being. Oh, sorry. I don't see that being a turn or a tier 1 deck post rotation. But we'll see. We'll see what
immediate post rotation. We don't know what's coming in the following sets.
Exactly. We haven't seen all of Throne, so definitely pending on that. Okay, draw for turn, play a mountain, and then I will follow up with. Actually, I will. Yeah.
Wait.
What?
How'd you get an extra land out?
Did I start playing when I shouldn't have? You passed, right? Wait, you.
I cracked my wilds to get my second land. That was my turn too.
I don't know what happened here.
I don't know what's happened here. Did we get distracted? I think I said go, and I think you started your turn. Is what happened.
Yeah.
And then we forgot that you started your turn. And I think I said go again.
I unnecessarily drew when I shouldn't have, and
played an extra land.
Yeah, I guess.
How do we fix this?
I don't know. I can't even remember what I drew.
Well, I think we just have to start again.
Start all over again. I don't know what's going on.
That's the first time I think we've ever actually done that too.
Completely lost
track of where we were in the game.
Lost the plot.
Hey, at least
entirely.
It was like turn 1.
Wasn't far enough into the game for it to really matter anyway.
I thought I had a good hand.
Damn it! Yeah, because I was looking at what could really be viable for a mono red deck going forward, and it seems like, I don't know. I like the idea of Glinthorn Buccaneer in there. You still have a lot of good stuff from Guilds and Ravnica Allegiance.
Which one's that?
That one hasn't actually seen much play because it's an M20 card. It's the 3-drop hasty, I want to say Minotaur? It's a 2/4, and when it attacks, you can discard to draw a card, and when you do discard, it pings. I think you have to pay for the ability to discard and draw, but that's one of the abilities is that when you do discard, it ends up pinging. So, based off of Red's wanting to go through and cycle through to find more gas.
Right, yeah.
I could see how that could work. Otherwise, I mean, there's the modifications that I've tried to do to Cavalcade of Calamity, but I don't know, again, how that one's going to fare going forward.
Okay. So now we will try to actually keep track of this game.
Keep better track.
More
better.
I hope this hand is as good as my last one. I will try to make it work.
All right.
I'd say it's worse than my last, but better than my first.
Fine. Fine. Go for it. Definitely not as confident in this one as I was in the last one.
Go.
Alright.
Well, I don't have a turn 1, so that's That's a change.
Draw for turn. Play a Evolving Wild and say go.
Unclaimed territories. Oh, what should I pick? Shaman, Warrior, Druids, Merfolk.
Okay,
Merfolk.
I guess. Alright, crack the wilds. Fetch out the thing that I need. Right, that one.
Okay. While you're doing that, I am going to cast Deep Root Elite, which, if the card scanner works...
Come on! Come on.
So much glare is the problem.
I know. We need to go through and figure out how to remedy that.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Little things, please.
I can't do it.
Haha, last minute. As soon as you said can't, then it's like, yeah, I'll show you.
It's been doing good at getting that. So we know there's no War of the Spark cards in here, right?
Probably not.
We haven't hit any, so I'm gonna pull that out of the list. But it might actually make things go faster.
Less of a pool for it to go through.
I think it'll be better on the Commander.
Okay.
We'll see.
Alright, and you are done for your turn?
Yeah, I've done what I can.
Alright. Untap, draw for turn.
Summoning Seek.
I will play a mountain, tap for a Thunderherd Migration, revealing a Thrashing Brontodon, and then I'm just going through and fetching, so you may go on your turn.
Yep.
I will pull out a
Untap.
Plains,
Draw. Play an island. Tap 2 for a River Sneak.
Sneaky beaky.
Then you have to put a... let's give it a try, maybe.
Come on. Right around there.
Hey, did it. There we go.
A cow. Alrighty.
And
Turn sideways.
turn sideways.
To swing for 2. Show a thing. If I could get a cut.
Yep. And that's a Siggo.
Alright. I will untap.
I
Draw
got this
for
one.
turn. It's happening now. It's happening. Alright. I will then play a forest. I will tap to play a Thrashing Brontodon and say go.
Nice. Trying to see what set your forest was from.
Oh, Kaladesh, I believe.
I mean, your planes. I was trying to see where.
Oh, Ice Age.
I will untap.
Come on. Why you not like the Brontodon? Haha, there it is.
Oh, I will then play.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, will it recognize planes?
No, it's not gonna. I don't have that loaded.
Right, my bad.
I'm gonna play Merfolk Mistbinder.
Nice.
Which then allows me to put a +1/+1 counter because of this.
Of course.
Onto there.
Of course.
Making that actually at the moment a 4/4 unblockable.
Nice.
Come on, there we go. It's working better.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why this is turned sideways. That's not actually sideways. Turning that sideways as we enter combat.
Swing for 4. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty.
And that is a Siggo.
On top. Draw for turn. I will then play a Plains.
Because you double sleeved all the ones in this deck.
Maybe.
No wonder it's having it.
Maybe. I tend to do that. Overkill. Alright, tap out for a Raging Swordtooth. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each other creature, which in this case doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And that is the say go.
Okay. Untap. Untap. Draw. Bring out Commander.
Nice, nice.
Which then, let's do this again. So,
yep,
that goes up. Plus gets +1/+1, making it a 5/5. Unblockable.
Yep.
And I'm swinging. This is the only way I have a chance of winning. I got chip quick, fast, and big.
How that works.
Yeah. And that's a say go.
Alright, I will untap.
And I'm not going to pick up my land and try and look at it like a hand.
Why not? Draw for turn.
All land.
Sure. Tap to play a Helm of the Host and say go.
Interesting. So on your end step?
Yep. I'm
going to tap 3 more folks.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Of course.
And then untap.
Alright. Will this actually show?
Let's hope. I mean, we had more luck on this game. We're starting to get it to. There we go. Draw my card.
Depends on the card, but yeah.
Yeah, it does. Memorial to Genius.
Nice.
Let's
see if this actually has to show as well.
Oh yeah, good point.
It's not just your average island.
Well, that's kind of average.
Ouch. Wait, did you just play Memorial to Genius?
Oh, right, it comes in the tap, right? Thank you. Changes what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, sorry to throw a wrench in your plans, but
no. I'm flagrantly ignoring the rules of the game. You have every right to call me out.
Hey, we just get carried away, just like with that last game as to, wait, whose turn is what? Wait, why do you have 1 more mana? Wait, what?
That was beautiful, though.
Yes, no, maybe so. Possibly, possibly. Sneaky merfolk or big stompy dinos?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what I am going to do here.
Because I think the easiest deck for me to go through and transition into being an EDH deck would be the dinosaurs, just because I feel like there's a smaller pool of dinos for me to choose from.
That's
and they
true.
would likely be cheaper than the merfolk. Merfolk has a long, storied history.
I'm swinging in with the River Sneak.
Swinging in for how much?
4.
4. Okay.
Believe me, I wish it were more.
Just gotta make sure. Just gotta make sure. All right, you done?
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, untap. Draw for turn. Yeah, of course. I will pay 5 for the equip cost to put it onto the Raging Swordtooth. And then at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of the equipped creature, except it isn't legendary. If equipped creature is legendary, that token has haste. So let's just say that this guy
Sure.
is a copy.
Oh, thanks for the follow. I missed the name there.
Oh,
I caught it like at the last.
Bobo Dipper. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for the follow. It is very much appreciated. And now that I've gone through and have more beefy boys on the board, sure, I'll throw that one.
Is it haste?
Yes. That token gains haste.
Oh, it does, yeah. So that's 5?
That's 5.
Yep.
Haha. Yeah, I got nothing.
Done?
I'm done.
Okay, so on your end step.
And I'm likely done for the game.
I'm going to turn
everyone sideways to draw the card.
Draw the card.
Then do the untap thing.
The untap thing. Play a forest. I don't actually have a forest yet.
Did you draw for turn?
Yeah, I did. Okay. The forest is what I drew for turn.
Ah, okay.
And then I am going to play Tempest Caller.
Oh, snap. Yeah, so that's game.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, of course.
10 damage presented is. Yeah.
Of course, of course. All right, round 3.
Let's see. Oops. Wrong button. Taking it off best of 3 mode. Genzo wins.
Nice.
More importantly, it just puts the actual mark in the.
Because now we're tied.
Now we're tied. So
it is do or the die. You hear that, Stormy? Die time.
And there may be a bug in my code, actually.
Uh-oh.
It may not register this one as a win.
We'll see.
I'm just thinking of what I wrote for my win con, and I'm like, wait, I think this won't.
We'll find out.
I'm like 90% sure. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I will fix it in the next version.
Exactly.
Hopefully, at some point we'll make available, or I'll make available to people if they want it.
Did you just shuffle your commander into your deck?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Placeholder.
Yeah. Exactly what I thought.
Good times.
So I'm definitely looking forward to the Merfolk and Dinosaur Brawl decks that we will have in standard post-rotation.
Sure.
Shit. We're losing all of them. I mean, not all of them, but the majority of them.
Yeah, both of these decks will
significance.
not be viable.
No.
Well, I mean, both of our commanders are gone.
I mean, there are still dinosaurs that have been printed going forward. But
Yeah.
it's not going to be enough now that Ixalan or Ixalan's
Well, I mean, the
gone.
Thrashing Ronjodon's been printed multiple times.
Yeah, and I mean, we've had other ones like the inclusions from N19. We had the...
You mean M19 that rolls out?
Right, my bad. Well, I mean, we had Indrik, what's its face from... Was that Guilds or Ravnica Allegiance? The 4/4 that fights when it comes into play. You remember that dino,
Yeah.
the cuddly dino.
No doubt, dinos are cuddly.
It just wants hugs. What? They're not all velociraptors and those spitting things with the shh that are trying to kill Newman. Newman.
Yeah, I forget what they're called. I hate those things in Ark as well. They're always spitting the poison at you.
Right, seagulls. Stupid seagulls.
Those seagulls too. That was the best. That whole stream, the first like 3 streams were like us versus the Seagulls, with the Seagulls winning.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're gonna go on the play on this one.
Yes.
Happy that one worked for me. I figured you were just gonna completely roll it over.
No, remember the dinosaurs are slow.
Yeah, that's
and if they don't get a good rollout, then it's just hard to really get the deck going.
Honestly, the same could be said for the Merfolks. If they don't get a good rollout, it's hard to get the deck going.
All right, see how this goes.
You had Galta so early on that first game, though. That's what I was just like, yep.
The ramp was strong in
There's
that hand.
no coming back. Keep.
Screw it, I'll keep.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know if that's the wisest keep, but I will keep nonetheless.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yes.
Go.
Alright. On the play, I will start with a Plains tap for a Kinjali Collar and say go.
How many more are supposed to have? That's a good move. I am going to play Forest. And then nothing. As I go. Yeah. See if you can get a scan.
You gonna show? You gonna show? Alright, anyhow. Untap. Draw for turn.
That one got it quick.
Sweet! I will then play a mountain. Tap both for a Pillar of Origins. Naming dinosaurs and say go.
What's Pillar of Origins do?
It does a thing.
Add mana to cast. Do it!
Come on.
It's not doing it. Okay, so I've drawn my card. I don't like it.
Not one bit.
I'm going to play a breeding pool. Oops. And I'm going to pay the 2 life.
No, it's not. It doesn't like my pillar.
It doesn't like it.
Too much like Pillarmen, I suppose.
Will you get it? I don't think it's gonna like my breeding pool.
No, apparently not. Why you gotta be like that, deck?
That's fine.
Why you gotta be like that, card reader? Ah well. Attempts were made.
Which I will then tap to bring out a Mistbinder.
Yup.
And that's a say go. Let's see if I can get the
untap. Draw for turn.
Mistbinder. The new technology is not necessarily. It's not liking the sleeves this time, which is funny because I actually tested the sleeves. There we go. Got the Mistbinder.
Okay. It gets there eventually.
It does.
It takes time.
I think Commander will work better just because it's
probably
smaller pool. Especially if we end up randomly just in one.
Also less sleeves.
Yeah, also less sleeves.
Okay, and then I will tap. Tap that way. I will get the discount to play Ranging Raptors. And then I will. Yeah, I will say go.
Tap. Draw. Play Forest.
Yes.
Then.
None then.
I'm going to cast the Climb of Hadenas. Maybe it will like.
Climby wimey.
Come on, buddy, you got this.
Haha!
I was about to give up on it.
Alright. Climbs out for summer.
Left side, enchantment. Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will put a +1 on that. Swing.
Swing for 3.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And let's go.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw for turn. Play a forest. Then I will swing with the Raptors.
Yep. Oops, wrong way. 2. Yep.
Then I will with the discount play Raging Swordtooth, excuse me. And then I will say go.
Okay. Turn.
Oh, right, sorry. When it entered the battlefield, it dealt 1 damage to each other creature, triggered off Enrage from the Raging Raptors,
Right.
which then I can go through and tutor up a land.
Let you do that on your turn.
Which in that case will be that mountain. I will play another forest. If I could get a cut, sir.
And I will then turn 3 sideways, and I will bring out Commander.
Nice.
I probably just need to actually pull it.
Aha.
Okay, move to combat.
Yep.
I will then okay.
Yep.
And say go.
Alright. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will play a forest.
I love how you can always tell when we're like really getting into it. They get nice and quiet.
Alright, I will.
Very quiet. I'm hunting for win cons.
Alright, I will tap out in that manner to be able to play Galta at a discount. And I will.
I'm 79% sure you have now won the game.
And then I will swing with the Raptors and the Swordtooths. That Galta is strong and extremely hard to answer.
The Merfolk deck is not equipped to answer it. It's just the answer to that. It has no answer.
It doesn't have hard enough removal in order to deal with those massive threats.
Yeah, it's just. I'll block the Raptors with a 4/4.
Okay. The Raptors are dead. Took damage, so I get to go through and tutor out a land.
Yep. I take 5.
All good. Mountain.
Yeah. This does not bode well.
Get a cut, please. Alright, so combat has resolved. Then on my second main, I'm going to tap to play a Growing Rights of Itlamok and say go.
And tap. Draw.
Will that actually show, if I remember? Try and get things on the card cam. There we go. Gotta remember about that. Well, thank you for popping in and joining us, Tara, and much appreciated for going through and leaving at least the stream hanging out. And good luck with the grind, of course. I hope it's coffee grinds.
I love coffee grinds. Yeah, this brawl is always slow. Yes.
Indubitably.
Alright. Play Shapers of Nature.
Ah, yes.
Let's see if I can get it to boop itself in.
There we go.
That was that much. Combat.
Yes, yes.
I will just go for that. Putting Hedonist Climb.
Ah, of course.
And yeah, okay. Second man, I'm gonna tap both. For Silver Gill Adept.
Ah, yes.
Revealing.
Yep. Opala.
Opala. That's Seiko. Oh, yes. Yeah.
There we go. Alright. Untap. Do all the untappings. Try to keep my manas in orders. Draw for turn. Then I will tap out to play out Gishath, and then do the swing thing with those three.
Yeah.
Apply pressure.
Well, I'm gonna double block those.
Okay.
I don't think there's a way to win, honestly. I think this is. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Yeah, alright.
Double block-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. So 12 to the face.
Yeah, 12 to the face, and you have to decide one of those lives.
Right.
This one's.
Toasty.
Everybody dies in that battle.
Those trade. Who is gonna eat it? I guess your Mistbinder's gonna die.
Kind of figured.
And then it goes back with tax on.
You mean Gishath?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Gishath goes in with tax, and yeah, you took 12 from Galta, and that is a. So you go.
I don't know how to come back from it, but let's see how this plays out.
You could have some random bounce spell pop up or something to go through and kneecap Galta.
Oh, the genius.
Anything is possible. It's Brawl! I mean, Brawl got proper support, which proves that anything is possible.
GG. I can't even. I'm like, can I block enough damage to get another life out of this? That was the question. I mean, you pretty much had won when we played Delta.
Yeah, you needed to go through.
In this matchup, that's pretty much.
You needed to block 9 damage in order to be able to live.
Yeah. I wasn't getting up to 9.
Yeah.
I was getting up to 7.
And I had a lightning strike in hand.
Oh, crap. I just killed my data plan. And it literally just reset like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
And I'm going on vacation next week when I actually need it. And they've drastically, it's like $20 to increase it now too.
Seriously?
It used to be like 5.
Yeah. It used to be just like a cheap top up to throw on more data. Oh,
Wow,
I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Really hard.
I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Not like this!
Right, let's see if this even works properly. Yeah, I knew it was gonna work. Oh, that's Brawl.
That was Brawl!
I'm more salty about my data than the Brawl game.
Damn it, Commander!
Okay, so we're going to do
a thing?
Commander?
Are we doing Commander, or are we doing... Oh yeah, we should probably do that and then finish
off
with...
on that. We'll hide the card cam. Okay, so...
Now I'm trying to remember what I did with the box for this guy.
Oh, I moved it on you. You put it in the card cams view.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And let me take that back. I missed that from the other one.
All good.
Alright, while you do that, I will quickly...
At least you didn't shuffle the Commander back in.
This time. Load in Commander cards.
The Anthologies.
Alright, let's bring these all in.
Because that's what we are rolling with around here.
So you won that. I'll let you roll first.
Okay. I don't know if it really matters that much, but sure. And I mean, how are we even going to go through and split this up so that it's...
That's a good point.
I don't know how we go through and number these out so that they make sense for a roll. Because we've got 8.
I know.
And for die that I have that would work into that in a way that makes sense.
And you have an 8-sided die by any chance?
Do I have an 8-sided? No, I have a 10-sided.
10 will work.
No, I have a 12.
Yeah, 12. See.
I've got an 8. I've got an 8.
Perfect.
I've got an 8. Haha! Thank you for having the collection.
Yes, thank you for having. All right, we'll go with like this. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And then when I do it,
I got 2.
You got 2, so that's 2.
Yep.
So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and if I roll an 8, I reroll.
Sure. You got a 1. Well, that makes that easy.
All right. No anthology number 2 in this.
Strictly with the OG.
That's fine. I can optimize our card scanner for that.
That is beautiful. Making things a lot easier.
Yeah, well, It's been a while. How much health we start again with?
Yes, 40.
40.
40.
Change our starting health. Do your dieback.
Unity.
Yeah, I almost forgot about how annoyingly hard it is to shuffle
Ah!
the commander deck. Here is my commander. We'll pick it up.
Good old hippie planeswalker.
We gotta do something about the Claire.
Yeah.
I was having much better success before.
Well, that's because, again, we didn't have the full setup of all the thingamabobbers being on.
Actually, I was using a different camera.
So many lights. Probably doesn't help that it's foiled, right? Alright, let's see.
It's just not even able to.
It does not like my cards. Ah well. Attempts were made.
It's extra not working as the.
It's like smaller card pool. Surely it will be easier for it to go through and pick things up. Nope.
I'm gonna try something drastic here.
Ruh-roh. Unity.
Hopefully this works. I'll break the stream midstream.
Either or.
Either or.
I mean, don't break the stream, but you know. If it happens, it happens.
Oh, okay. This is because there's nothing scanned in yet. Should fix itself in theory.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. We will get better. This is what, our 4th? 5th? Back camera.
5th attempt at paper and first time with the actual card cam reader.
Yes, this is our first time with the card cam reader, which already was a little bit of a struggle to get working in the first place. How is it not? It's like it's not actually loaded in the correct. Cool.
Cool story, bro. Oh well. Trying to get the card cam working. Card cam's doing its own thing.
And try one thing.
Probably didn't need the arsenal, but yeah, why not?
Yeah, whatever. Let's try that. Maybe we'll get a different version of it.
Or is it going to be asking which version now? Oh, it actually showed up. So
Yeah.
it doesn't like the anthology, but
Yeah, despite having the anthology, it doesn't like the anthology. There we go. So that's what I'm running as a commander.
Alright. I hope that I shuffled my deck up enough. Sufficiently. So that when I go through and actually...
I still need to... Oh, quick. Yours freaking does the, like...
Does the thing.
Which one do you want? Which set is that?
Just Commander, not the Arsenal.
Is that the original Commander? What set was
Sure.
mine from? $2014, is that right?
I don't remember which one was what.
I'm just looking at the symbol. It's definitely recognized it as a.
Okay.
I needed the program to tell me what it was, but
fair enough.
I mean, I figured, you know, that many cards. It never hurts to have an extra randomization. I still need to shuffle, so I was fiddling around with card cams, which I'm sure is making all these games go slower, but that's fine. What are you doing?
Such a pile.
I know.
I'm not used to the 100 card piles, 99 card piles.
I'm not usually able to pull this off, but I'm actually getting it. I mean, it's probably the worst riffle ever, so I can't really get down to the bottom, but...
It's like I get some, and then the rest are just, yeah, maybe I'll get that one on the next one.
Basically. I mean, normally what I used to do is this. I would just break it into, like, smaller piles.
And then mix those ones up.
Like, yeah, just breaking piles down and shuffling stuff in. You know. Trying my best.
I mean, this is the advantages of digital over paper. Not having to worry about the shuffler, but then still complaining about the shuffler that they have designed in the game. It doesn't feel like paper! You don't want true random.
But that's what you get is true random.
Yeah. You just want the illusion of true random.
Let me try one more riffle in here. Alright. Yep. I should probably know what my commander actually does.
Might be a good idea. Alright, and
expensive commander.
Who's gonna kick this one off?
Are we gonna do this a best of 3 or just do a best of 1?
Let's just do this one best of 1.
Yeah, let's say, because this might actually take a while.
Yeah, it's Commander. Alright, I guess we'll go for low on this one?
Yeah, we'll go for low. You can,
Ha!
Oh.
Get lower than an 11.
I mean, the odds are in my favor. There we go.
Perfect.
So yeah, the next one on our Smorgasbord is Commander, and then we were going, after this, we'll follow it up with our rehash of our sealeds from last week.
Part 2 of the Chaos Sealed. Alright. Let me know if you keep or not.
Wait. It's supposed to be 7.
It is supposed to be 7. Unless you've already gone through and mulled down and I wasn't aware.
Nope. I will keep.
Alright. Big money, no whammies. Wow, that is all the whammies. Okay, yeah, I can't keep that. It's hard to keep a one-lander.
It is. It's always, I always like, I want to make any commander hand work because I never want to shuffle again.
Oh, painful. Okay, so does that mean that there's no free...
There's no free Morgan, I don't think, so.
London, and then down to 6.
London down to 6. Okay, just hitting. I was like, what do you do with all the tokens? Wow. They've just slightly fallen over in the box, and the angle I'm looking at it appears as if the box is empty.
Completely disappeared from this realm.
Which is one of the things I love about the anthology, is that they come equipped with all the tokens.
Are they double-sided tokens?
No. They actually have magic on the back.
Because I think the ones from the, at least from the C19 ones, were double-sided tokens.
Nice. Yeah, because even these ones are Single-sided. It's really meant to be a box set. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
Well, we haven't actually made any changes to our decks.
Nope. This is all just pre-cons to go through and play with, to keep the out-of-box experience. To really just try and keep it for a kind of standalone, have fun with.
Yeah, I mean, I guess sometimes I think we've mixed, or sometimes once we've mixed the boxes together. Yeah. Like we semi-intended this time, but as luck would have it, we both ended up in the.
Both in the first anthology, so let's see if I get the lack of whammies here. No, that's one too many. Alright, come on. Play nice, please.
Is it workable?
I can make this work. I think I can make this work. I hope I can make this work. Let's make this work! Alright, okay, yeah. Keeping the 6. And I believe that is, with that, you may begin. I was gonna say continue, but you know.
Forest. We play a Selvin Safekeeper. There we go.
Nice.
Much snappier.
Oh, better.
And that's a Sigil.
Alright. Draw for turn. I will start with a Baron Moore entering the battlefield tap and say go.
Nice. Yep. Play a land. Turn stuff sideways.
Indeed. Alright.
Swing in for 1.
And I take 1.
And say go.
Untap. Draw for turn. Play a mountain. And say go.
Untap. Draw. Play land.
So many forests.
Turn sideways.
1 to the face. I'm down to 38.
Second main. Tap 3 for an Alrui Renegade Leader. I'm sure I butchered the name on that one.
Azuri Renegade Leader.
And say go.
Alright.
Card count working so much better now.
Way more better. Alright. Play mountain.
I really like those mountains. Or that mountain at least. John Avon.
Yep. Naturally. And pass turn.
Yep. Untap. Everything. Draw. Play land.
Swing for 3.
Swing for 3. Yep.
Down to 35.
Tap 3. Bring out a Timberwatch Elf.
Nice.
And there you go.
Alright. Draw for turn. Okay. Play Rakdos Carnarium, enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand, so I will bounce Mountain back to my hand and say go.
Oh. I will untap. I will draw. I will play a land.
Indeed.
Turn it sideways.
Ah, yes.
Bring my commander out.
Right, right.
And then I will uptick for 2, bringing it up to 5, which creates a 1/1 elf druid creature with add 1 to your mana pool. What? They don't have the token for it.
What? That doesn't seem right.
No, it doesn't seem right. It's not in here.
Okay. I guess.
Wasn't there a... Yeah. I have a 1/1 token around somewhere.
That's...
I'm shocked. I thought they always had them. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I should root this one if I can. Nope. Let's see what I've played. And I will then tap that. And I will then I'll target that. Which gets +X for each elf I control, which is 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then I am going to swing for 6.
Alrighty.
I almost feel bad, but it like it could turn into like
That's how this
your
stuff
advantage.
goes.
So I'm not gonna let up.
Of course.
And that's a go.
Alright, untap. Draw. Play a mountain. Same one that disappeared on me. I have no great moves, so I will do the only one that I can, which is play a Symphony of Mind. That decides to go through and scan properly.
Of course, it's been so fantastic.
It's been working consistently, so... Siphon Mind. Think. Stuff. Junk.
Of course.
See, because we started praising it far too much.
We did.
Yeah. Anyhow. Sorcery, 3 and a black. Each other player discards a card. You draw a card for each card discarded this way.
I'll have to discard a card, eh?
A card. Just the singular card. Tried to get the damn thing to work, but it doesn't want to register.
Okay.
Yay, I draw a card. And that is pass.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Uptick.
White.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Creating another 1/1.
Uh-huh.
176 though. And then I will swing and tap that again.
Yep.
And swing it with all of these.
Okay.
How much damage did I do last time?
Can't remember.
1,
6?
2, 3, 4.
So that's a 5/5 now?
Yeah, 5, 5, 7. So I'm doing 7. Because I created one more.
5. Well, no, because you're swinging with an extra one, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So you're 8.
8, yeah. Thank you. I missed my extra 1/1.
There we go.
And that's a Sego.
No second man.
Oh, wait. Thank you. You're right. I may. Didn't screw up whatsoever. I mean,
It's all part of the
planning to
plan.
do this the whole time. Playing a Priest of Titania or something like that.
Priest of Titania. Titania.
Clearly, it's had too long of a working run.
Mm-hmm. It was going too good for too long.
No, I don't know. Yep, I don't know.
Anyhow. Untap. Draw for turn.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's doing that thing again. Why? Well,
That was the last one.
and the
Okay.
pop-ups just keep on hiding, so
Yeah.
that keeps on happening. Right!
I'm just gonna boop that one in quickly.
Tap out to play a Duergar Hedge Mage. Let's see if that one actually registers. Are we getting a pop-up or no?
No, that was not doing it. Yeah. Nope.
Alright, anyway, it's a 2/2. And I don't Nah. If you control 2 or more mountains, you may destroy a target artifact. There are no artifacts for me to target, so your turn.
Draw a card. Okay, I am going to uptick.
Quite.
Creating another one of these guys.
Yup.
Tap. Down. Tap that.
Yep.
Which is going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a 6/6, and I'm going to start with a 6/6.
Alright.
Okay, so second main. Two, 3, 4, 5. Sure. I'll tap that.
Yep.
That adds 5 mana to my mana pool. More. Bring out Raging
Rampaging Behemoths? No, wait, what is that?
Bullets or something like that.
Rampaging Ballaths. Okay.
It's got landfall on it.
Nice.
Whenever land enters the field, you may create a 4/4 beast token.
Woo-wee!
And I purposely have yet to play a land yet this turn.
Of course.
Because I'm going to do that and bring out a
4/4 beast creature token.
which they do have.
I mean, if they didn't have that at this point, I'd just be like, all right,
what's the point?
What the hell happened to this? And damn it, it's too late to get a refund.
And that's just a go.
All right, untap, draw for turn.
Oh? No, I should actually untap everything. I will.
Going for lethal?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much got lethal here. I can bump this.
Yeah, exactly.
Do something, and I just throw a couple more in.
Yeah. Pshaw.
I'd say a good game, but it really wasn't.
Yo, where's that land?
Of course.
Well, it didn't matter because it's not like it's something.
I'm like, it's all these cool synergies, but none of it felt good. It was just like, yeah, okay. Like throwing a tennis ball against the wall and be like, aha, wall, I showed you.
Take that! Yeah, I got completely mana screwed, and thusly wasn't able to play anything significant from my hand, or even get my commander out. So, go commander!
I know, it feels bad. Do we do another game, or do we just go straight into?
Yeah, screw it. Let's see if we can squeeze in another commander. This one will be for all the marbles, though.
Yeah, if it goes one-sided again, it's all over. Do we?
Even if it goes one-sided again, who cares? It's just...
We're not going for another shake again. I mean, that's what I meant by it. Even if it goes one-sided, we're not.
It's not going to be best of 3 commander.
No. It's best of 2.
Yep. It's duo commander.
We either leave equals or one of us better than the other. Because that's how competition works.
Obviously. Well, isn't that how duo standard work?
I don't really know how duo standard work. I never truly wrapped my head around all of it.
Oh. Too many cards to shuffle properly. Oh, yeah, 99 card pile. Barely get my hands around you. Ruffle, ruffle, get in there.
And then after this, we will do some more sealed, kinda.
Yep, we will wrap it off with the chaos. Chaos. Sealed. Shenanigans. Continued. As a part 2. We've already built the decks.
Yeah, we just have to play another one. Who won the best of 3 last time?
I think it was me.
I think it was you, maybe? I really don't remember.
Best of 3, you...
It sounds right.
I picked up the first game, you took the second game, and then I ended up...
Yeah, I think you're right.
Rallying for the third.
We have to do a Winston draft one time too.
Yes. We
I love throwing out my like ideas for things midstream, so we have quasi commitments. Don't any random idea I throw out, don't take as a commitment because I'm usually just literally throwing them out. We have talked about it before, but
we have, but we don't really have anything actually put together that we could do a Winston draft with. But that doesn't matter.
You know, it'd be a lot of fun. Then throwing it out there. If we did it with Throne on release.
Yeah.
Because it's just 3 packs each.
Yeah.
Do it with the collector.
No.
Yeah, I went immediate to shaking. No.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go through and do the Winston type draft thing.
No.
I mean, that's the kind of thing you could even go through and pull off with just a pre-release pack.
Yes. Yeah.
That way, whoever bought the pre-release pack goes through, keeps all the cards at the end, so there's no feel bads about it. Oh, hey, you got all the rares in your pile.
Oh, yeah, we could do it that way, too.
Is that enough randomization?
For you? Probably not. Oh, bottom card. Stay on the bottom.
That. Yeah, that was total success.
Yep.
And with that, cut that mess.
That mess. She failed so badly.
I give up on the shuffling halfway through. I'm just like, whatever. I don't care anymore.
This is not a I don't trust you. This is a hopefully you'll have a better shake at the game.
Please. Crossing all the fingers and toes. Alright.
So I'll let you go on the play.
Thank you.
Giving you all the advantages. No, I'm going to get steamrolled, but you know.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I like this deck.
For at least crazy like that.
All right. I did like the mono red deck that's in the other one.
Yeah. What was that one again?
Devour for Power. No.
Power Vour?
No, sorry. Built from scratch.
Ah, yes.
I just like the name of Devour for Power.
Power Vor. I mean, wait. What?
I will be back in half a second.
Alright, I'm going to start off with a Forgotten Cave, which enters the battlefield tapped. And I will say go to my non-existent opponent. Wait. Oh, don't tell me about things that are available on my wish list. LGS? They got Finale of Devastation back in stock. I'll get around to that eventually. A copy or two would be nice for both the Commander and Oathbreaker deck that I'm thinking of, but you know, money not being infinite.
I may or may not be getting a migraine, so.
How?
We shall see.
I don't approve.
I don't approve either. Hopefully some pills will solve the problem.
Hopefully they will help.
If things don't go well, this may be our last match, unfortunately.
We'll see how it goes.
I hope not. I don't want to play the...
Yeah.
I'm lousy.
Shit.
0.
Oh, shit.
That was not an okay sign, that was a 0 sign. I realized that looked like one. Wasn't even what I was going for. Yeah, big goose egg.
Eggs. It's all Moxen and Lotuses.
Now it's just all dragon eggs. Big fat dragon egg.
That's not good enough.
Best card ever.
One way to look at it.
I'm not even sure if it's the best egg card printed.
Unfortunately, probably accurate.
Hoping it'd be excellent.
Ouch.
That's what I'm looking for.
Then that just reminds me of that one episode of, I'm pretty sure it was the original Adam West Batman that ended up having Vincent Price guest starring as some egg-centric, egg-themed character.
And why in my mind it was St. Cloud would I picture when I think of an eccentric character? Like cards.
I guess.
Right.
It's got to be a keeper. It's got to be a keeper.
To the bottom. And I guess you've already done your first turn, haven't you?
I have.
Luckily, I wasn't paying attention.
Perfect.
Play that.
It's like it's the first time.
Did you? You didn't. No, that's the land, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to play an Elvish Sky Sweeper.
Come on, do the boop.
With the boop.
Nice.
And Sigo.
Untap. Draw for turn. Play a plains, and then tap both to play a Boros Guild Mage, and then say go.
I really like the art.
Yes, the art on that is fantastic, and it feels like a throwback to me.
It totally seemed like I was like, aha, you forgot to boop it. I mean, I actually went, ooh, art. Went, oh, hey, I should boop this.
I mean, this to me just feels like a throwback to like 90s comic book art.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
So, tap. Draw.
Parente. Beautiful.
Okay. Bring out.
Nice. Slippery Karst.
Going to then tap that for a Soul Ring.
Of course.
And
Classic Soul Ring.
Sigo.
Alright.
This is already off to a better start than last time.
Draw. White. Okay, I am going to go through and play a mountain, and then tap to play... Actually, no. Scratch that. Roll that back. I'm going to play a mountain, and then swing for 2.
Oh, wait. 1, I'm not focused. 2, I haven't restarted the things. And 3, I don't want to lose any life, so I won't.
Alright, and then on my second main, I will tap to play a Gwillion Hedge Mage? I sure, why not?
What does that do?
It does things, which actually aren't going to trigger for me because I don't have any of the relevant card types.
Yeah, hold it a bit closer.
Yeah. And with that, I will say go.
Okay. Yeah. Draw.
I have neither 2 plains nor 2 swamps in play under my control to be able to do any of the things.
We play Terramorphic Expanse.
Nice.
Which is another name for an Evolving Wilds.
It is.
Essentially. Da-da-da-da-da. That. Bring out a Sylvan Safekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Put that in.
Nice.
And I will pass to you.
Okay.
And then during your upkeep, I'm going to crack my
crack your expense.
Yeah.
Alright, I will draw for turn.
Just for playability's sake. Which I am going to go for a forest! Shockingly. This monocolored deck.
Aha!
I mean, I'd go for a swamp, but I'd be hard pressed to find one. Which I'm finding a forest. There we go.
Alright, I'm going to move to combat and swing out.
Of course you are. For 4?
Yes. Alright, and then I will go through and play a Orsov Basilica, which enters the battlefield tapped, and then bounces a land to my hand. I will bounce the mountain to my hand.
I realize I probably like been out of frame for much of the time.
That's fine, it's fine. And then I will play a Soul Snare and say go.
Oops, Soul Snare.
Right, thank you.
Also, fiddling with the boot gives me a second to give it one more riffle. Cut! Big money, no whammies!
There is your cut, good sir.
Heck, bottom card. Oh, I want to stay there.
Just likes to stick.
Draw. Draw?
Snip snap.
Bring my commander out.
Quite.
Which I will then immediately uptick.
Nice.
2, 5. Which then creates a
1/1 mana dork.
1/1 Mendork. And say go.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Once again, play the mountain. And once again, swing out. Hello.
I'm going to take 4 again.
Alrighty.
With 30.
And with that, I will pass the turn to you. Actually, nope. Scratch that. Sorry. I can actually do the thing. Yeah, I can do the thing. I can play my commander! And now I'll pass to you.
Let's...
Please do the boop. Hey! See, it likes you. It likes you when you boop.
I'm starting to get the hang of how to make it do its thing. Oh, that's disgusting. Tapping and no, like, and it goes back to the hand situation. Okay.
Yep.
I don't like it. You done?
I am.
Okay. Did I mention I don't like it?
Possibly.
Let's draw a card. Okay. The uptick.
Indeed.
Eusebian. Another one.
Yep.
I'm gonna put it the other way around now. We'll go with what it says on the other side. No.
I just find it hilarious that you're using that as a token.
I know. Well, it's
unsleeved.
I know. I should really put that in the sleeve.
You really should. Anyway.
Okay.
What it is.
What it is indeed. Okay. Yeah. Is that the move? Is that the move, man? Is that the move?
Is that the move?
Is that the move? Your turn.
All right. Untap.
That's the move.
That is the move. Draw for turn.
Right, gotta not lean back. Lean back.
Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Sure, I will swing with Kalia. I mean, declaring the attack does the trigger, doesn't it not?
Yes, I wasn't on the ball. I actually meant to do this before it, but yes, you got it. So we'll go with you get your trigger.
We could wind it back a step.
Because I was intending to do this on your first step, but that's fine. We'll go with it.
No. That's fine. So you're gonna go through and do the thing?
Yeah, so I'm tapping it, sacking one, which does that, which kills a creature with flying.
Yep. Alright, my Kalia's dead. Never got to the attack phase.
Never got to the attack phase, yeah. So.
Alright. Okay, second main.
You're not gonna attack?
Hmm? Yeah, fine, I'll attack.
Hey, it's up to you. I figure since,
Swing out for 4. My poor Kalia.
I'm gonna take the 4.
Right.
That definitely wasn't in my best interest thing. It was like, but since we let me roll it back, you might as well get your...
Alright, second main, put a Bojuka Bog into play tapped. When Bojuka Bog enters the battlefield, exile all the cards from a target player's graveyard. Exile. And
not
then...
my one evolving wilds.
Yes, your one evolving wilds variant.
I'm sure I have no way of pulling out of my graveyard.
And then I will tap to play a Duergar Hedge Mage. Get that to group in. They hate me. Anyway.
It does hate you. Wow.
Duergar Hedge Mage and its battlefield control 2 or more. I don't. There aren't any artifacts. No, wait. If I control 2 or more mountains, I get to destroy an artifact.
Oh, snap.
See? Hates me.
I was actually about to give up on it, so. Bye-bye, Soul Ring.
Bye-bye, Soul Ring, and I do not control 2 or more planes. So yeah. That's all I got. That's your go.
Okay. Tap everything. Draw. Okay, I'm gonna uptick to 9.
Indeed.
I'm going to create 1 not being with units this time. And
Yes.
I don't like it.
Trixie hunts.
One.
Oh snap! It's the actual Lana Worlds.
Yeah, bring out the OG Lana Worlds.
Not just the imitation token things.
And then tap 2 for a Moss Diamond.
Nice. Ah, enters the battlefield tapped.
And go!
Alrighty. Untap. Draw for turn.
Gotta make sure I don't fall out of screen.
Fair enough.
I should was Moss Diamond. And Lana World is also
He's also a theme.
a thing.
I will swing with the hedge mage and the other hedge mage. Gwillian and Duergar.
I'm gonna block that one with this.
Fair enough.
It goes away.
Yeah.
I still take 2.
Alright, and then second main, I will go through and, if I'm not mistaken, have, because you did kill, so it's got the commander tax on it, but I can now actually recast it. And so that comes into play.
Yep.
And I will pass to you.
Yep.
Yay, Basilica giving me 2 mana.
Draw.
At least Kalia is cheap enough on the casting cost.
Well, play a land. Screw it. I'm gonna down tick. Bring me to 3. So I get to draw a card for each green creature you control.
Nice.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4.
Getting spicy.
It is getting spicy. Alright, and I hate you so much. I don't. I'm just like I'm getting stuff out, but they're so like small that I'm like,
why'd this game go like this?
Whatever. So second main or whatever. Yep. Sacking this. Use that. Kill that.
Yep.
Again.
Yep.
Because I kind of have to, and I don't know. Go.
All right, I will untap. Draw for turn. Mountain. Swinging with my hedge mages again. Ah, block one. Okay. Second main, I will. Yeah, I think it's tap out everything to go through and play an Angelic Arbiter. 5/5 flyer. Right. Gotta remember that. Commander tax is now 4 on that one.
Ow. I did my Angel Breaker deck.
Pretty decent card!
That's annoying. That's like, I gotta either attack or cast.
It shuts down certain things, so yeah, that's a say go. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can only have your cake or eat cake.
Alright, so for that, I'm gonna uptick this.
Quite.
Create a token.
Mm-hmm.
What's my pick doing?
It's still there. Hasn't gone away completely.
God damn you.
The deck is getting to do the thing now.
It
Even if my commander can't
truly
stick.
is doing the thing now. Okay, so
Even if I can't get my commander to
wait,
stick.
okay, so I'm gonna do boom boom. Cast those, tap those two. Bring that out.
Yes. Priest of Titania.
Tanya, and then 5 and sack that
Yep.
to kill that.
Yep.
And that's a go.
Alright. I will untap. Draw for turn. Play a Swampy Poo. Yeah, I guess that's a go on that one. Tap out fully to play an Avatar of Slaughter. All creatures have double strike and attack each turn if able. Move on to combat. Swing.
That's a thing.
That is a thing.
Alright. Plot 1.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do it. I gotta block 2. I block 2.
Yep.
And I'm taking 4.
Yep. Okay.
That one's the one thing that didn't die.
And that's your go.
Off everything. A card. By Crystal Vein. Ah, I hate you. No, I don't. I hate this board state.
Why's it gotta be like this? Not like this!
Oh god. I'm going uptick.
Yep.
Reading my 1/1 mana dork.
Quite, quite.
What am I going to do after that? That's the $1,000,000 question.
Cast a board wipe.
Right? This is a token board wipe.
I like it.
0/0 wipes all creatures. Be fair with it, you know.
No, that's fair. Don't ask me how, but it's fair.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to move to combat.
Yep.
I have to swing.
Yes. Alright, so I take 2.
Okay. And then... Oh, man, I don't like this at all.
Kinda dicey. Kinda really super dicey.
I'm tapping and sacking this to get... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, I'm still doing that. Tapping that and sacking that for 2.
Yep.
Then 4. 2 more.
Gives you 8. Yep. Ooh.
Which brings that in as a 4/4.
Should be a 5/5.
Oh, 5/5. Yeah, I'm miscounting it. Fair, my vision's a little funky at the moment.
All good, dude.
And say go.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. Alright, tap to play a mana charged dragon. Let's see if I can actually get this to register. Good boot. Yeah, haha!
Nice, I should.
Join forces whenever mana charged dragon attacks or blocks. Each player starting with you may pay an amount of mana. Mana charged dragon gets +X/+0, where X is the total amount of mana paid this way. Anyhow, I will then go through and pay 2 to give that haste.
And
Move to combat.
I can't block enough damage.
Swing! Alright.
That was much better of a game.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, all like quasi-assault aside, that was a lot of fun, actually. It was working for you. It was good, and I was like,
My deck was getting to do the thing. Your deck just...
it was kind of doing it. I was hanging on. Like, it was...
Yeah, but it was definitely not operating nearly as optimal as it had in the round previous.
No, it was... But that's the way it goes. I mean, in these janky formats, there's that sometimes you get the round where everything works.
That's the intent behind Singleton, so you go through and you get that variety so that no game is actually the same as the last. Because ideally you don't even end up seeing the same cards.
Yeah, which there was quite a... I mean, there's a couple repeats.
Yeah.
For me. For you, I mean, you played so few cards that they are all new.
Yeah. I actually got to play my commander. Didn't stick, but I actually got to play my commander.
I know, I had the perfect engine to deal with that. Not that it saved me in the end.
But still, you were able to go through and deal with those annoying overhead threats, and I mean, had Kalia actually stuck around, that would have just been far too oppressive. All the dragons, demons, or angels just like, nah, to your face. And guess what? They stick.
That's the part that's like, ooh.
That's just too strong, too rough. Too rough and tough. All right. Well, that has been our best of 2 at Commander.
Yeah.
So I guess we tied on that. That is the official verdict.
Yep, we're equal.
Thank you, Commander Anthology. And from here, where do we go? How are you feeling, my friend?
Could be better, could be worse. I'm gonna fill my water.
Okay.
Let's see if we can at least trudge through one game of I don't think I have a best of 3 in me for that.
No, fair enough, fair enough. But if you think you have a game in you, that is better than no game. Because I'm pretty sure this is still the same jank that I was going through and playing last time. And this is going to be all over the place in terms of trying to identify. So I don't think we're even necessarily going to be able to use the card cam for this one.
No. We would have had to have gone in ahead of time and basically figured out all the possible sets.
And they're dollar store reseals, which makes it extremely difficult to try and figure out what it's all from.
I mean, do we have a...
I mean, there's a handful of sets that we could throw in.
I think we could probably quickly get a couple in there.
Like Battle Bond, there was Guilds of Ravnica, there was like the Khans block. And then I think some Thoros stuff.
We had Battle Bond.
I mean, there was that one Urza Saga card.
I'm not going to throw Urza Saga in
No.
a single one. Like, there's definitely Zendikar ones in there. There was Return to Ravnica was one of them.
There was some Thoros and Born of the Gods, I think.
Okay, no Journey into the Nyx, now that I think about it.
Yeah, curiously enough.
Isn't there some M14? I don't remember.
I think there was, but
I'm not sure enough. There was definitely Cons. They were forged.
and Dragons.
And Dragons. So it's going to be spotty at best, more so than Before We Dead Dominaria for sure.
I'm pretty sure there was, like...
There was Guilds of Ravnica.
Yep. I think we had Battle for Zen and Oath.
Definitely was Kaladesh.
Yes.
There was definitely Shadows. Eldritch. Battle for Zen. Oath. Alright, there we go.
What? No expeditions? Boo.
We've gone from like just ignoring it to like we will attempt to boop what we can. No promises that we'll be able to do it with all of them.
Yeah.
Mana Charge Dragon is just there making fun of me. And then I also need to go over here. Set that.
Ah, yes. The life tracking total.
Reset the health. There. We need to roll for.
Right!
Terrible shuffle.
Such terrible shuffle on mine.
I was talking about mine.
I mean, I think mine's at least getting somewhat better. I'm getting more used to handling the bear cards.
Yeah, it's actually hard. It's actually harder to shuffle because they don't do the. I don't remember the name. There's actually like bicycle cards that have like a trademark, it's like air pocket or something coating.
A matte finish that goes through and actually helps with you being able to handle, as opposed to just this straight up glossiness.
Which is actually fine because you normally sleeve your cards.
Yeah. And the other thing that throws me off from this is we're playing sealed, so we're playing a 40 card pile.
Yes.
At least when I was playing with my friends back in the kitchen tabletop jank stuff, you would have at least a 60 card pile.
Yeah, at least.
At least.
I ran a lot of
yeah.
oversized decks back in the day.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my Azorius and hard draw shenanigans deck because I was going through and drawing so many cards, was just like a 100-card deck.
Not surprised. I mean, it was just like, well, clearly I could have more good cards in here. Why would I want to only have 60?
Yeah, 60. What am I? Not able to have cards? I don't have a decent card collection? Pah!
Screw your baby. Zoidberg needs those cards.
Thank you, Zoidberg. Sometimes I feel like he speaks for me. Exactly. Sure, why not?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. You went high? No, you went low.
Yeah.
Let's go higher. I went low!
Oh yeah, you need to cut. Alright, I will be on the play then. Alright, wish me luck. Also, good luck.
Good luck. And good luck to you, Card Cam.
Come on, Card Cam, I believe in you. You can do it.
Well, at least we don't have the Claire problem.
True, very true. Alright, I will keep this. I will keep this. Now you may decide as to whether you would like to do the same or not. I'm hoping that you get to keep. And it's a good keep. Come on, good keeps.
Nope.
Damn it.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No land is not workable.
That is the most unworkable hand unless you are going through and playing Vintage and just have a bunch of mana rocks.
Yeah, fine. You could have no theoretical land.
I mean, that's how it does end up working.
I had no land and no way of creating mana with my cards.
That's how it works in a lot of Vintage and old school. It's just you go through, you've got like maybe one land in hand, but it doesn't matter because you've got
I'm doing
2 or 3 Moxen and a Lotus.
Sure, give me 100 cards. I was actually able to shuffle 100 cards. But 40 unsleeved cards? That is just too much.
It's bridge too far. Bridge too far.
I think it's because they're unsleeved. I feel to be like... I'm compelled to be extra careful with the bends to try and not
I know.
put too much pressure on it, but then I'm not really...
It don't matter with these. These cards have no value. Other than the entertainment thereof. Nah.
To me. Yeah.
To a degree.
Alright.
Well, I'm just happy that Cardigan actually went through and found these for me, which then spurred me to go through and find more.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
This is a blast.
It was a long time in the making, but...
Yeah. Honestly, when she saw the packs there after we'd gone through and talked about it, she's like, you still haven't opened those things? Like, no! We don't do any pack openings on our own for the sake thereof. It's all for the stream. Even if it is repacks, it's all for the stream. Which is fine because it just makes it more fun. We have a record of the shenanigans. And getting to share it with everyone.
If I screwed up extremely badly here somehow, I must have.
What'd you do?
I don't think this is my deck.
That would make sense. That doesn't look like a 40-card pile to me, dude. You've taken all the cards but not your...
I think that's what I've done.
Actual deck? Check the cards beforehand, make sure.
I mean, to be honest, 50-50. Yeah, that seems...
That seems more deck-like.
Did go Orzhov.
Yeah.
No wonder I had no lands!
You're just getting all the lands that you actually pulled from the packs, which were...
Yeah,
I don't think that's even gonna fit in there.
Oh, sorry, I am not. I am firing on less cylinders than I was when I started the stream.
'Tis fine, good sir. Just got to make it through this game.
I think we'll call it after this game.
Yeah.
I think we're at a good point.
Hey, we're actually getting back around to the Chaos Sealed, so that we've even made it this far, and we managed to get in one more Commander game than we expected.
Yes, and we'll probably swing back around to these Chaos Sealed somehow.
Somehow, some way.
Maybe instead of doing the opening again, just unseal them and give ourselves another 20 minutes to craft a new one. Or actually, it'd be fun. You take the pile I cracked, I take the other pile, and then we each take 20 minutes to build a.
That is another option.
And if you have any other options, let us know in the comments below on YouTube.
Yeah, let us know what you think would be a good variant or variation on these packs of just madness.
And if you think I would have done better with my pack of just random cards that's not a deck, let me know. There's no way I could have done better. For one reason only. There's no land.
And I mean, the other thing that I was thinking that we could do, because paper, tabletop, all the shenaniganry, would be for the themed boosters that they have. Right?
Yes.
Because those ones are sealed in and of themselves. You just go through, because it's what, a 30, 35 card booster?
Yeah, I think so.
So you just toss in like what, 15, 20 lands? Got a deck.
Yeah, or even just could be fun to take 2 of those.
Yeah.
So you get some chance to kind of control it a bit.
Nah.
But we could do that too. That'd be hilarious.
Far more random. But it get random.
Alright. So I think it's fair that I should get a whole shake at this again.
Yeah, of course. No, what are you talking about? You'd already mulliganed. You're down to 4 cards now.
I mean, we could go that way, but I think this will be a better.
Come on, that's far too much of a dick move.
I know. Okay. This I can work with.
There we go. Actual land, right? Land that you need to play the deck.
Yeah, and not going like, wait, how do all these colors work together? I don't remember having 4 colors in my.
How did this turn into 4-color good stuff? What?
So that's a go.
Alright. 4-color Kethis? No, this can't be right. Alright. Gruul Gilligate tapped. Your turn.
Draw. Swamp. Tap the swamp. For a Vicious Conquistador.
Ha ha!
Did I do it? Do I even have that set in there? I don't have that set in there. That's fine.
Yeah, no, we don't have X or Rex in there. Oh well. Untap. Draw. Play. Forced. Say go.
Adding X in there quickly. Ta-da! It worked all along. Alright. Not gonna hold on to that.
Too bad, it showed up anyway.
I did it! Nice!
I just need to think about it.
I will draw. Play. Why am I playing it? Tapped.
Because it's a tap cycling land. No, wait, it's not.
Turn it sideways.
Indeed. That hits me for 2 effectively.
Yep.
Alright. Say go.
And say go. Yep.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Oh man, I forgot how janky these truly are.
It's like a mountain.
I want to be like, why is this in here? But it's like,
oh right.
that's 20 minutes to build the deck.
Say go.
Oh, draw card. We'll play. Here's the game-winning move. Plains.
Nice.
Wait, can I do anything after that? I can. I can swing.
Take 2.
And that's a sicko. Because I actually can't do anything after that.
Draw for turn. Say go.
Oof.
Yep.
This feels more Commander than the Commander did.
Damn.
Plains.
Nice.
Plain old plains. Going for 2.
Before you move into combat, I will heat ray that thing for 2.
Yeah.
Instant.
Just damage. No, I was just curious. It's just damage.
Yeah, it's just X to target creature.
And second main.
Nice.
And say go.
Untap skis. Draw skis. Tap for a Greenwood Sentinel and say go.
Tap, tap. Draw. Oh, I forgot to. It's not doing it.
It don't want to do the thing. That's fine.
I had Battle Bond in there, but oh well. We're trying. Then I land. Then sideways. Block.
Yep.
Okay, they both die.
You gain 3.
I gain 3. Second main. Paladin of the Bloodstained.
Nice.
Creates a 1/1.
That it does.
It's like the 1/1s from the Commander. And that's a Sicko.
It's funny how those tokens are universal. Alright, draw for turn. Play a swamp.
But also, I could probably boop the Paladin in.
But it's actually gonna work.
You know what it's done?
It's done the thing again.
Yeah, it's gonna be doing. It's trying to resolve a.
Yeah, of course it got hung up on that.
Which is what died. Oh, there we go. Got it. It's slower since we have so many sets in at the moment.
Yeah. Alright, and yeah, I will say go.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
You be like that.
It really do be like that though.
Draw. Play. Planes. Turn stuff sideways.
Tap to give that -2/-2.
It goes away. Connects for 1.
Yep. I go down 1.
Oh shoot! I gotta
Right.
focus. Up 1. Second main. Yeah. I gotta play this because I thought I was an idiot for half a second there. Just since I'm not action edit, it's a bloodstained. It did actually make it to my graveyard.
Nice.
After I had 2 of those, and I'm like, did I just put that in my hand?
No, you.
I actually had 2. I remember that, but it was like.
All right.
Yep.
Now you got another token.
Oh yes.
The universal kind.
That's a Sicko.
All right. I will untap. Sure. Draw for turn. Play a forest. Tap out to play a Lurking Arx. And hopefully that one actually goes through and registers in the card count.
Yep.
And that is a Sicko.
Yep. Untap. Draw.
What are we gonna run into next?
attacking.
Very well.
+3 and +1.
Nice.
And lifelink.
Yep. So trades.
No.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, it does. Crap. That's fine. I'm gonna go with this.
Okay.
I probably should run the back. I miscalculated, but I do gain 6 life, so there's some value in that.
Damn. Nice.
Second main. Vexus Horror! So this might actually get this. I think I have set in there. Is it? Maybe not then. Right. Yeah, I don't think I didn't put 19 in. It doesn't have the actual set that this one's from.
Yeah, but... Like, wait a minute, that's not conspiracy. What are you doing?
Well, sometimes it gets confused.
It likes to do that. Alright, untap, draw for turn, play a forest. Tap out to play a Cowl Prowler, and say go.
Then reorganize a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Play a land.
For 6.
Rite of Serpent, which is destroy target creature. The creature had +1/+1 counter, doesn't I? I would have gotten the token, but I don't.
Ouch.
Plus set killing it on the art too.
Very nice. What set's that from?
Pounds, so.
Very nice.
Let's say it should boop. And then I swing.
Quite. So that's basically for 6 then.
Yep. Oh, wait. You'll be happy if I take 6 away from my life total.
Yep. Alright.
And that's a sicko.
Untap. Draw.
This deck is playing decidedly better than I remember it doing last time.
Quite. Alright, and then I will tap out to play Nisa's Renewal. Search your library for up to 3 basic lands, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. You gain 7 life.
Nice.
So I will search for a forest, a mountain, and a swamp.
I got your life.
And then do the shuffle. God damn it. I will get better at shuffling unsleeved cards. The pile's so small now.
Yeah, that doesn't help anything.
There's barely enough edge to grip.
Barely alive enough to kill.
Come on, Knights of Mars. I said tune them up a little.
What did you do to my eye? My
Ah.
other eye.
Ah. Alright, if I can get a cut. And yes, that is a Seiko.
You're in your graveyard.
Right, that's not even gonna boop if I try and boop that. Oh wait, will it? Maybe. Let's try.
We do. I think we did Zen.
I thought we did BFC now. Both.
Unturn things.
Haha, did show up. So that was what I had played. Which is now top of my graveyard. Oh.
Let's draw turn. Turn stuff sideways.
Yup. That's for 6?
Yep.
Alright.
And I gained 2, actually.
Nice.
Lifelink. I've missed that a couple times. That's fine. That's my fault. And second main. Call the cavalry.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna do that just so we know that
those are your 2/2s with vigilance.
That's a Siggo.
Alright, I will untap. Draw for turn. Tap to play a Liturgy of Blood on your Infectious Horror. Destroy target creature and add 3 black mana to my mana pool.
Yep.
I will then tap and use 2 of that mana to play a Garapor Guide.
Garapor Guide, do again. Creature, right?
Yep. That actually wants to show. Really? There we go. And then with the 1 remaining black mana and
Regulars 1 cent.
yes! Yes!
I'm sure they're all at the bottom like that, but it's hilarious. Like, yeah.
They really do be like that, though. Alright, and then with that remaining and that, I will go through and play a Urban Utopia on my mountain. Yeah, and when it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. And then I will tap to play Iron Shell Beetle, put in a +1/+1 counter on the Garapor Guide.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, we'll put that on the guide. There you go! At least I did things.
Yes. Yeah.
Of course.
Same one.
Yep. Flavor!
I had it in my hand too. I'm like, you son of a.
that was my move. What do you mean you Liturgy of Blood my shit? Shut up.
And then I'm going to swing with everything.
Yeah.
1/1 lifelinks, 2/2 vigilance.
Yep. I'll trade with the 1 and then take 5.
Gain. Uno. Second main.
Yep. Ah, yes.
Fair Disciple.
Alright.
That's a go.
Untap. Draw. Play my board wipe and concede.
Boom.
Cacao! Ganzo with the blowout with the chaos sealed. Dude, that deck was firing.
I know. I'm surprised.
Killing it. Killing it.
I just got the removal when I was like, well, there's other ones. Like I remember when I was playing, I'm like, I have a lot of removal in here. Where's my removal?
There it was.
This time it was like, okay.
It actually did the thing, dude. That was sweet.
Shall we call this then, maybe?
I think we shall. I think we shall. Especially with the worsening condition of both the card cam and the pills not necessarily doing the thing.
I actually feel better now, so. I could do another one if you want to do another one.
Honestly, I'm peckish. My energy's going
No,
low.
no, I'm like, I'm easy either way.
Yep.
I think it's probably a better one. We're definitely be pushing ourselves.
Yeah. I think it's best to end it off on a high note of the deck actually coming for the comeback and doing the thing.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Way better than the blowout that we ended up having last time, so that's awesome.
Well, I did get one in there, so.
That's true.
If I remember, yeah, I think the final game you just steamrolled me.
Yeah. And that was the point where it didn't seem fair, and it's just like, really? Why are we doing this? But yeah, that was our Chaos sealed.
Rehashed.
Rehashed for the part 2, so we could go through and get more games in with these very, very janky sealed Chaos themed, and that we had resealed that had cards from every damn set that you could possibly not think of, or think of as well.
Yeah, as we were trying to guess what could potentially show up in our card cams there.
Because there was definitely a lot of stuff that I was even like, wait, what? Right? That was in there. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, I forgot what my deck was made of.
So yeah, that has been our MTG Cardboard Smorgasbord for our Sunday Magic stream. We will be back, or rather,
You'll be
Friday,
back.
I will be back, because there will be, for MTG Arena, I believe, the new standard going forward.
Yeah, rolling in on Monday.
Yep. So I will be getting around to that on Friday.
And I will be elsewhere in Canada, so I won't be on that one.
You will be in the Peg checking out Fusion Games and family, of course.
Well, there's more than Fusion Games that sell Magic cards in Winnipeg. I am going to check them all out.
And then, I mean, as well, there's the Pinball Arcade.
That's Pinball Arcade.
So you'll have to regale us of all the tales.
I'll try and take photos, which I'm terrible at doing.
The one thing that we're bad for on vacation, it's like, oh right, try and actually capture memories. Memories rather than the ones in my head that always fade.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So
and also means Sunday we will be having a later stream because I get back Sunday. So
yeah. So Sunday.
I don't know what time, to be honest. It'll be in the afternoon.
Yeah, we'll figure that out, and we will try to go through and get hopefully more cardboard shenaniganry in. Probably definitely not as wide of a breadth of formats as we have had on this stream.
No, that was really us being like, we could do Commander, we could do Chaos Sealed again, we could do Brawl on this next stream. What do we pick? Let's do it all.
Yeah. I mean, they already buttered us up with the Eldraine Courtside Brawl, so it's like, we gotta play Brawl now. We've got Brawl in the Arena. We've gotta play Brawl. We're getting proper support for Brawl. We gotta play Brawl.
To be honest, we'll probably be back to Oathbreaker next.
Yeah, likely. I mean, I know I've gone through and made some modifications to at least a couple decks.
I haven't yet.
Yeah.
I haven't. I mean, I have modifications, and I will have made modifications. But besides, I've been a bunch of card shops.
Oh, right. Try not to get too carried away.
I'll try.
No promises, obviously. That's how that goes.
If they have good vintage, my wallet is done.
Woo! So anyhow, thank you for joining along. Thank you for oh geez, I can't remember the sub that we actually Bobo Dipper for following us along on Twitch. Thank you for Computer King and Tara for popping in and saying hi and chatting along with. If you enjoyed this and want to check out more of our streams, which we do cardboard, like actual in real life paper on Sundays, and then Arena on Fridays, with other various stuff interspersed throughout.
It's our current schedule. We change it based on what the events are in Arena. We try to get on the event. So if events starting on a Sunday, we'll be doing that on Sunday and paper Friday. Or if it's closer to Friday, that's when they will do that.
Yeah. So it is subject to change, but it's always going to try and be relevant to what's going on in Arena, and then getting in some actual good cardboard fun jank in as well. So if you want to go through and make sure that you can check those out when we do go live for them or on the bods, hit that subscribe on YouTube or that follow on Twitch. And as well, any other things that you do want to see, let us know in the comments below on YouTube, or just send us a message on Twitch.
Yeah, or Twitter. Or
Twitter, Instagram. I know we're there. We're not as active as we should be or have been in the past, but
definitely, it's a way to get a hold of us.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And I mean, other than that, we do hope to catch you on the next one. And until then, have a great one.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.